I'll show you how you can avoid Botox with face yoga. First of all, I'm not here to diss Botox. There are many great medical uses for the stuff, but if you use it just to get rid of wrinkles on your forehead or between your eyebrows, you're going to end up spending a lot of money. And also, if you do that for years, your forehead will turn waxy. You will look like a wax doll. I'm sorry, I don't know why that happens, but I've seen it happen many times from excessive or long-term use of Botox. What Botox does is it relaxes the muscles. Usually the effect lasts about 5 months, not more than that, and that's why it gets so expensive. These muscles, your frontalis muscle, the corrugator muscles that do the 11 lines, and even the muscles that pull your eyebrows down, you can teach those muscles to be relaxed at all times. It is going to take time. For me, when I started to learn to keep my forehead still, it took about 4 or 5 months. I was one of those excessive eyebrow movers, people who tend to do this and this and this and lift their eyebrows all the time when they speak. It took me 4 or 5 months to get rid of that. I'll show you how. Keep your forehead completely relaxed as you open your eyes wide, like a deer in headlights. First, you need to build strength here in the orbicularis oculi muscles, the ring muscles around your eyes. You can help with your forefingers, put them on top of your eyebrows, keep your eyebrows in place, and open your eyes wide. Okay, and your forehead should be completely relaxed. You need to do this exercise twice a day for a couple of minutes. Even if you do 20 minutes a day, you're still not going to get results any quicker. This is going to take months to learn, I'm sorry, but then the effect will be permanent. So there will be no need to do this again every few months, like with Botox. So your frontalis muscle is completely relaxed and your eyes are wide open. Keep practicing. Sometimes when people take Botox on their forehead, they get these hooded eyelids. And it's because there's no muscle strength in the orbicularis oculi muscles. And if you're one of those people who always lift their eyebrows up with the forehead, there's always some tension here on the forehead, then you need to learn to activate your orbicularis oculi muscles first. Good. So if there's any part of your forehead that now wrinkled when you were doing this, you can relax it with massage. So I like to keep my forehead still otherwise, so that I don't stress the skin. And then I just massage the part that activates. For me, it's on top of the eyebrows. It can also be the center of the forehead. And it's a good idea to do this massage where you put some space in between your eyebrows. You swipe the forehead gently to the sides twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. When you're cleansing your face, you're moisturizing your face, the perfect time to do a little bit of massage. If you have a tendency to get these 11 lines between your eyebrows, then you need to learn to relax the corrugator muscles here, the muscles that bring your eyebrows together. I'm sorry, there's no quick fix for this. Sometimes when you browse social media, you stumble upon these videos that show you if you just activate your frontalis muscle 1,000 times a day, and if you just activate your corrugator muscles and exercise them, the muscles will grow and they will fill all the wrinkles on your forehead. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. They won't grow that big, luckily. If that would work, wouldn't the people who use their forehead and their eyebrows the most, wouldn't they have the smoothest foreheads? And do they? No. So you just have to learn to keep your forehead relaxed, your eyebrows in place. Now, think about your everyday life. Are there any situations where you need to look at something that is too small and you need to squint? You might need glasses or contact lenses. You might need to get a bigger screen for your computer, for example. Maybe you shouldn't look at your phone that much. Any situations where you have to squint, you need to get rid of. You always need to wear sunglasses. And I'm not talking about those sometimes fashionable, like aviator glasses, for example. No, I'm talking about proper Jackie O size sunglasses that actually cover your eyes so that you don't need to squint. It's always also a very good idea to wear a hat so that you can keep your forehead and your eyebrows relaxed when it's sunny, even if it's not sunny, if it's bright. This also applies to nighttime. If the mornings are light, like they are starting to be here in Finland when it's springtime, then you need to make your bedroom dark so that you don't have to shut your eyes tighter and tighter. I still want to sleep 5 more minutes. No, you can even wear a sleep mask so that you can sleep peacefully with a peaceful forehead until it's time to wake up. Also, if you suffer from bruxism, if you tend to grind your teeth at night, that might also activate your corrugator muscles, so it's a good idea to take care of that problem. Also, if you have the tendency to bring your eyebrows together, you need to massage your corrugator muscles every day. I keep one eyebrow in place, and with my knuckle, I start to massage the muscle at the beginning of the eyebrow and a little bit on top of it as well. Or above it. If your knuckle feels too hard, you can use your index finger. And if you want more of a massage, you can even use a gua sha stone. Do both sides. You can also try this tool with your fingers, your index finger and your thumb. You can even do both sides at the same time and create some space between your eyebrows. If you have a tendency to squint here with your prosopis muscle, you can also relax that muscle in between your eyebrows. I don't have that tendency myself, but this muscle can also be very tense. And that's just something that you need to learn not to do. Every morning and every evening, when you put anything on your face, any moisturizer, any protection, just swipe your forehead gently to create space between the eyebrows and to relax your forehead. Please remember to be patient. It will take time to gain muscle strength here in the orbicularis oculi muscles, to learn to keep your forehead muscle and your corrugator muscles completely relaxed. But you will get there, I promise. Please give face yoga at least 6 months before you consider Botox, unless it's for a medical reason. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next face yoga video next week.